Hey everyone, Oz here, and welcome back to another Techtonica episode. I've started the video with it paused because there's been an update in between episodes here, and as soon as I logged in, our companion started to speak. So I wanted to try and capture it. The only thing I missed is something about stairs conducting. So there's been an update in terms of base building. So apparently there's a lot more stuff to be able to build your base to make it look like an actual base now. So there could be some new blocks that we need to implement, but let's hit the continue button and see what she has to say.
Power the same way floors do, Breaker. Might not sound like high technology, but it was.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress PX0001. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation.
Everything? All right. So you may have noticed that I've been busy in between episodes here. I went ahead and moved all of our batteries, and you can see the bit of flooring that goes over there. I put all the batteries over in that area, and the flooring connects it all together, so we can now have more space in this area. So I've gone and changed the base around. It looks like there's a few things that might be a little broken, or I'm not sure what the overlay is, but we'll get into that. As I said, I just logged in, and we will see what is new and what else needs to be tweaked, etc. So yeah, a lot more flooring. I've now got, you can see the copper ingots coming down from here and going across via, and I did talk about it like a Factorio main bus type arrangement. You can see the all of our research things. This is full. This is chock-a-block. I can't get any more on that one, and I don't know if it's just because it's hit the roof or what, but it is full. We've got some ability to unlock some more stuff. This one is filling up, and it is all automated. Eventually we'll be able to pull stuff back out of here, but iron's coming in from over there. It looks like one's out of fuel now. Not sure about these guys. It's been a little bit, yeah, something over there is out of fuel. You can see the little blinking indicator where my icon is there. But yeah, so I went and played around and expanded. A lot of this is still as it was with the whole ready for seeds. Why are you doing that? Okay, so something has changed here, so maybe I need to do... You are Kindle Vine. Maybe some of our planters have changed. Can't put the Kindle Vine in there for some reason. Is there a reason you can't? I need to break this and replace it down. You are doing okay though. Silverthorn is working. Kindle Vine is not. Interesting. Not sure why that is. Maybe there's something in our planter thing. Maybe there's some alien plant can be grown into pin vine and a planter. Yeah, well that's what that is. What? You're a planter, right? Planter. Right, we might need to go to T for tech. Oh look, we've got a few extra things down here, see that? So as I said, there's been some updates, and it looks like there's a few more bits and pieces here that we can now get. So, Silverthorn, we might just have to have a look through. So mining drill, what else is new? Obviously the little exclamation point here. Got our mining charges. The mould tunneling mode. Okay, so that was the new piece there. Okay, otherwise nothing else new. Synthesis. Smelters. Decomposition. Enables ability to craft or assemble dirt from organic materials. So you can see what's happened here. They've implemented, and again, the beauty of early access games or previews or however, you know, again, I'm playing through Xbox, so it's you know, game preview they call it. The beauty of that is that things get changed. So let's have a look at this line. See, we don't even have threshers active at the moment now because it's been changed. But I got 349 pink cores So let's just unlock this stuff. So decomposition will unlock. Cool. And that gives us the ability to unlocks dirt from plant matter and dirt from plant matter fiber. Okay. So we now need to unlock the planter as well. So that's another 3. So let's do that one. And that may have kicked this off. No, maybe not. No. Okay, cool. Still more to go. It's planter. Here's threshing. So rapidly process organic seeds into full reproduction. Yep, okay. Thresher we need to unlock. Good. And it will process organic materials and other goods into additional byproducts. With threshing the kindle vine. Yep. And then stem threshing, because we need that, and then plant matter frames, because these are all things we've already done. Okay, so that's now working. We just needed to re-unlock. You know what? Have a seed. And I don't know why you're not. Oh, okay. You work now? Hello? Kindle vine seed? That's what's in here. Alright, we're back up and running. That one's working. This one was already working, it looks like. Alright, so obviously a few other broken things in here, and we'll work our way through. You got some limestone coming in over the top here too. I may as well continue what I was doing now that that one's working again. So we've got copper and iron coming in. We've got I've set up a limestone mine. Right, that's that one right there, and it's just bringing limestone over because that's used in some of our things. Now, look, my belt work here is pretty average to say the least. I've got things going over crates and all sorts of jazz, but you know, it's working at the moment. Well, was until I updated. This guy here is making copper components, and I don't have them output anywhere yet because I don't know what else they're used for. But what I wanted to do was try and get all the basic stuff set up and running. So we've got iron frames happening here. They don't go anywhere at the moment. This one's making mechanical components, and it does output to this belt because we are using mechanical components over here. It also gets picked up by this long inserter and put into this one to make our research cores. And then you can see our research cores travel up along this belt and over there, and if they can't go into that one, there's another one that pops them up over into here. Cool. So this one is making the research cores, very good. Again, it's taking copper wire and the gears, so it's taking the gears from there, and the copper wire is this one. So this one is literally just pulling copper ingots straight off the belt, making our copper wire. And it does output copper wire on the back belt as well. This guy is making electrical components, and it needs copper wire as well. And it outputs to the belt at the back, I think. Or no, it outputs to this guy, which is making our processor units. So it's going underneath there. And then the plant matter frames coming in underneath here and getting into here. So making processor units. It doesn't output at the moment. Got a diverter here for the components. Oop, not that one. This one. This one's making our inserters, and then the one next to it is making the long inserters because they're all required for each. Over here we've got power floors, so I can make a lot more flooring. As you can tell, I made a lot more flooring in between episodes here. And there's still plenty more space, and we can expand all the way out over here to get more things. Let's check out what's going on here. There's probably something because of an unlock setup. Hello, can I get down a little? Can I hit you? Yeah, good. So yes, it has no idea what it's doing. I think this one was making cooling units. Alright, let's go back to our tech tree and see what else we need to unlock. Limestone extraction. Enables ability to extract residual limestone from kindle vine powder via smelting. Oh, I was using biobricks too, so it's really smashed a few things here. Cooling systems, see? Fiber decomposition to plant matter fiber. Okay, so biobricks is, I think, what I was making in one of these ones. So that was fiber and limestone, which could be this one. That's a coolant. Well, what were you set up? What were you set up for? That'll nothing. Of course, nothing. Silverthorn extract. Okay, so this thing here is making something that has silverthorn extract in it, which is probably something to do with cooling. Railrun or whatever that is. Hover pack. Energy. All of these are active. Science. Here we go. Silverthorn coolant. Need to unlock that one again. So that one takes the silverthorn extract, iron components, and limestone. So I think... What are you making? Yes. Do I have another belt coming into here? I do, look. Here's our iron components coming in the back this side. That would be silverthorn iron components. So again, I was correct, right? This is making the silverthorn coolant. So let's open this guy up and say, I want you to make this. Thanks. And if you are coolant, iron, and I guess limestone should be what this one is. But I can't select limestone because it's not unlocked. Limestone. This one. There we go. Let's do this now. You, hello, you, limestone. Oh, you doing your thing now? Yes. Okay, so that's one thing fixed. You are making... Not making that. You're set to none. We've got limestone here. Probably the cooling systems, I guess. Cooling system construction. Wall lights, that's cool. Where is cooling systems? Monorail. I don't know where the cooling systems piece is. Ooh. For us to unlock this, I obviously need the ability to unlock this. Means something is unlocked somewhere. Hover pack. Cooling systems is active. It's mechanical components and silverthorn extract, so it can't be that I'm making. That's... Yeah. Silverthorn. This is making cooling systems, so it needs the silverthorn extract. Is it in here? I don't know. Things are a touch broken. Maybe that wasn't making them? Maybe something else was making them? But that's got the three things it needs, right? Is this one making silverthorn? It thinks it is. I don't know, I'll need to... And then that one's got... Okay, so maybe both of these were making silverthorn extract, or both... Jeez. What a mess. Alright, I'll fix that up later. It's going to take me too long to work out what's going on. Let's have a look around. Now, it wanted us to do a few things. I wanted to make cooling systems too, because I needed 40 of them. I was getting close. What else do you need? This stuff. I'm just going to... grab a stack of this and pop it in here for now. It should have been taking from... That's trying to put these guys in here because it's... okay. That's wrong. We've got limestone coming in here. And you were set up for who knows what. But this only has 2 inputs. Limestone and then something from here. Is there a way of doing like a what do you use limestone in? Had to be something to do with cooling. I'm gonna have to look around. It's potentially something that maybe we can't even get to now, but that's cool. All right, let's do this stuff here. So fiber decomposition, and then biobrick is plant matter and limestone. I've got a feeling maybe that was this guy. Yes, plant matter and limestone. Okay, so this one could be plant matter. And this could potentially be biobricks. That makes sense. And then biobricks were going in here. Now this recipe potentially has changed from making these coolants to now being this one here. I can't... Yeah, maybe it's changed. Maybe something's different now. That's okay. That's fine. It's technically a little cheaper, I guess. That's cool. This just needs to just go for now. Let's get rid of that guy. So that's cool. This will do its thing and make us more of these things, because that's what we need. We need 40 of them, and we need 300 copper wire. 300 copper wire could take me a while. I know I've got it here, but I don't know how much I've got. Oops. 13. And I could... Not that resource, this one. It'll take me a while to get 300 of them. Alright. It is worth me doing it this way, though, rather than handcrafting. But that's something for a door. What else we got? Activate. Or let's have a look up in here, because these things are flashing. Upgrade available. And this one's like blinking. Let's have a look in here. 900 copper ingot, 900 Atlantum ore. And then 900 processor units. Youch. Don't have 900 Atlantum. Oops, wrong button. What's this one?
Triangulated. New location added to HUD. Cartilage.
Okay. Cartilage. Okay. Alright, so we've got a few things to do. Let's have a look at our journal. To activate core, monitor our orientation. Okay, so this is the doors we needed to do. So this was the one that, yeah, this is the one I have to get into. So I need the 300 copper wire. Shouldn't take me too much longer to get that. But what I'll do is, we're 20 minutes in. I've just explained all I've done. Let me put a cut in. I'll make some more copper wire, and we'll be back once I've got the 300. All right, we are back, and this should be what it needs to unlock. Yeah. Okay. Get my scanner.
Lots of memories rushing back. For a moment, I thought they were distorted, but now I realized it was something else. This place is sideways. Literally. This is the Excalibur. It belonged to the expedition. That factory and all those people I was expecting to find. They were a part of it. And so were we.
Okay. Excalibur locker.
This locker is empty, but the scanner can pick up molecular traces from things it had in it previously. Even if they don't unlock new technologies, scannable objects like these can round out your databank with background information. Keep an eye out for them.
There's like a whole pile of them. Incomplete accumulation 2 tech. Ooh, hello. The blue research core fragment. Or is that actually just unlocking the whole lot? Oh, it's unlocked the whole lot. I went through in between the cut here and just claimed a few more of these bits and pieces that I believe I had before, or some faster smelting, etc. Fast inserter, a few other bits and pieces. Nothing over the top. Nothing that unlocked anything I didn't already have. Except this Omni Seeker thing. That's new. I don't remember that one. It's only going to take 5 cores. Let's do that. Apparently I can make one of these, so can I just do that in my...
Omni Seeker. Equipped to locate resources and other points of interest. Requires calibration of frequencies.
So... needs 2 scanners. Make a third. I don't want to actually run out, so let's make one of them. Cool. Let's continue scanning while that's happening.
These Omni Seekers can be a little temperamental, but they get the job done. Keep in mind that you'll have to find samples of things to get their frequencies before you can use the tool to find more of them. You'll get the hang of it.
Scan this thing. Okay. So we gotten some of this stuff. What are you?
Very acrobatic of you to find a way up here, Breaker. This navigational sphere is inactive, but your scanner was able to pull a databank entry from it.
Right. What else up here I can scan? Oh, hello. I don't know if I'm meant to be all the way up here. I can hover anyway, right? Tunneling tech. Right. Don't see anything else in that. Oh, let's go down a little bit further.
Look up, Breaker. We were too late. Only one person would have been in that chair.
Captain, I guess. Almost fell down the hole. I think that's where we need to go, but can I actually scan you or anything? No. Don't know if there's anything else in here I need to go except for down there. Alright.
This is Colonel Stefan Wagner. Your suit is failing to transmit a signature. Identify yourself.
Paladin? Sir, you're alive!
In much the same way that you are, it would seem. It is a strange thing to be a witness to your own lifeless body.
I was unlucky enough to end up next to mine too, but yeah.
I'm not sure what we are now, but I know somehow that I am still myself. I am conscious, I am choosing these words. My experience of this loss is emotional.
Hey, I'm in no better shape than you are. And this Breaker has something wrong with their suit. For all we know, they could be a stack of drones in a trench coat. Either way, at least we've got a body to work with.
Precisely. For now, we must focus on goals that we can achieve. If the sensors from my command bridge were correct, our manufacturing in Sector Victor has been compromised. How far has your exhaustive reconstruction progressed?
Exhaustive reconstruction? Sir, it's the entire sector.
My apologies, Sergeant. I did not realize you had more pressing commitments.
We're rebuilding, sir, but mostly to focus on recovering signals for search and rescue. We can't reach command, we don't have orders, and for all we know, every sector could be exactly like this one. Gone.
Sergeant, your unit could go for months without direction from the surface. That's what deep reconnaissance is about. That's why we chose you to lead it. The resources we came here to harvest, refine, and bring home to Earth are still needed. There is no hardship we can face that does not pale in comparison to the strife that will be visited upon humanity if we fail. Until we learn otherwise, our mission to industrialize this world remains. And rest assured that we will rescue everyone we can to help us accomplish it. But we will accomplish it.
I understand. Either way, sir, we're going to give it everything we've got.
Good. Now let us find our friends. Your mining drills are unacceptable. Why are you not utilizing the Mark II?
We never had the parts down here to fix them when they broke, sir. And Atlantum was extremely good at breaking them.
Extremely disappointing. The entire purpose of our science team was to adapt our technologies for such purposes.
I know they were working on some kind of Mark II Part 2, but it also sounded like they were making the whole thing up. Probably turned out to be more difficult than they thought.
We shall see for ourselves.
Okay. So it sounds like we're getting a few more unlocks. I'm getting doing the scans for the ores, because obviously we can select the frequency of what we're looking for. Why is it 2 there? 100. Oh yeah, so fair enough. There's something at 400 though. Alright, so we just unlocked obviously a big chunk of storyline. But we're going to need to... What if we go to our journal? What else have we got here? We got a few more repair, but I need the 450 Atlantum ore. 900 of each ingot, which I've probably got, and the only other bit that I won't have right now be the processors. This. Yeah, 900 processor units. So what I need to do, let's get a storage crate and pop this guy on here so that we start collecting. Oh, I've got a few. I've got a 700. It's close. I've got 1,000 copper on me. I'm pretty sure I can get... Let's go and see what iron we've got. Things are out of power again. You can have that. We've got about 800 iron. So apart from the Atlantum ore, which we've got a fair chunk of, what have I got in my inventory? I've got... No, what? 375. Can I sort? 376. So I just need a few more mining charges, which... Did I assign them to a spot? I don't think I did. No, let's put you... Oh no, I did have one there. Burp. I don't remember what I had there, but it's cool. Oh, accumulators. I've got this here, which is making mining charges. Just, again, because you get more of the things from each one. So if I go and get a bit more Atlantum ore, while the system there processes some more circuit chip things. We'll be pretty close to doing this and unlocking this next step. So I'm going to put another cut in. It is going to be a slightly longer episode, I think. I just want to get this next unlock done because I spent so much time waffling on at the start. So back in a moment. Alrighty, we are back. We have the 900 odd processors here. I've already put the Atlantum, iron and copper into the system. So let's see the last piece. Just putting these in.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
Alright, Breaker. You've learned how to get Atlantum the fun and easy way with explosives. Now you have to actually do something with it. Our smelters weren't built to burn it, so turning that ore into ingots won't be as simple as iron and copper. Start by threshing it into a powder. You'll also need to start supplying the production terminal with power from accumulators. See that big plug on the side of it? Yeah, a high voltage cable goes right in there with a voltage stepper on the other end. And make sure the stepper is on a floor with a good power network behind it. Try to find some time to explore it too. You've got more tools now to open some of the doors we've been finding signals for. Places where people might be trapped.
Alright. So you can see here, that's just unlocked another couple of tasks. The top one there, I need another 500 processor units. I need 200 Atlantum ingots, so as she said, we need to thresh it first. I need some 700 Mark II conveyor belts, so I need to automate conveyor belts. 4,750 iron frames, and the same for copper frames, and then 320 megajoules of accumulated power. Awesome. The other thing to do now is activate. You can see we've just unlocked this piece. So we can now get some faster mining speeds and a mining drill Mark II, which I guess means we can mines ores of exceptional hardness, increases all ore collection speeds. So we can set one of these guys up on Atlantum and start mining Atlantum. Now there was a chunk over near where the base was that was the solid color, not the dark with the green spots. Solid color is obviously somewhere where we can put a mining drill and then run belts back over here, I'd say, to process it into ingots. So again, I'll be doing some work in between episodes here. You can see we're going to need to, as it said, thresh it. Enables synthesis of Atlantum mixture, a required component of Atlantum ingots. So we actually have to combine Atlantum powder, Kindlevine extract, and Silverthorn extract to make Atlantum ingots. Wow. And it takes 5 mixtures to make 1 ingot. Let's unlock Atlantum. Again, these are things I'm going to need to work through in between, so we can unlock this. I've got 214 available. Conveyor belt Mark II. No, well, that's 180 of it. I need that for the next level. We haven't unlocked them yet. I do need, well, there's the high voltage cable. And then a voltage auto step. Okay, we got one of those. Power ramp. Okay, so 120 there. Science. Blue cores. We're going to need to unlock some bits and pieces here. I may as well unlock this at the same time. And now blue cores.
Task inbound. Research core. 480 nanometers. Blue. Enables the activation of advanced technologies. Advanced technologies require accumulated electrical charge at time of activation. Insufficient charge will result in tech lockout.
Okay. So now when you look at this and you go to things that require blue, you can see there on the top left it requires 20 cores and 40,000 kilojoules of power. So when you click that button, you've got to make sure you've got the amount of power required. So you can see down here we've got 310 megajoules. So I'll need to work out how to craft the blue science, which it looks like here it needs 12 research cores, 12 processor units, and 6 cooling systems. Now we have automated all 3 of those items, so we will just combine them together. It requires charge accumulators to activate related technologies at a cost of 2,000 kilojoules per core. Core cluster is formed at 5 cores. Because I don't think we've unlocked clustering yet. Okay. Fair enough. So we've got a few things to look at in between. I need to find some of these wall lights and scan them. And we need to start to work on making the blue science so that I can unlock some of these other things. So smelting speed 3 and assembly speed 2, that'd be cool. But yeah, definitely we need to process some of this stuff. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. So I'll play around with the base and see if I can set up some bits and pieces to be able to get what I need done. Still got a bit of space here, I think, before it hits the roof. And then obviously clustering is going to be an item, whether we can reduce down what's in here. $10 queued. What I want. Push escape to cancel, and it goes to here. U is cancel. Yeah, so again, we've got a bunch of stuff we need to unlock with a few more places to visit. So I'm going to do some work in between. Thank you again for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Leave those comments down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.